The case Ortega-Melendres versus Arpaio is taking place in Arizona. It challenges the practices of one Sheriff Joe Arpaio of Maricopa County when it comes to racial profiling and the stopping of people he and his folks consider potential illegal immigrants. What's it got to do with the Supreme Court decision on Arizona's immigration law? And exactly what can be expected to come out of this legal challenge? Here to talk about that is Omar Jadwat. He is a senior staff attorney at one of the organizations bringing the case. That's the ACLU. Omar, thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
So let's start with Melendres. Who is he?
Well, so just to give you an idea of what the case is about, Ortega-Melendres, the plaintiffs in that case that we represent at the ACLU, are a number of individuals who have been profiled for being Latino by the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office, Sheriff Joe's organization. And they represent a class of people similarly situated. So what we see is a pattern and practice of the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office stopping and arresting people on the basis of their race. And the reason they do that, or the thing that causes them to do that, is the belief that they can go after people that they think are illegal immigrants, and that the way to figure out who is an illegal immigrant is to look at how they look or how they sound, what kind of accent they have, which is, of course, a deep problem for the many Latino citizens and non-citizens who live in Maricopa County.
If your case comes out the way that your plaintiffs want it to, what will it lead to? And will it lead to challenges of that kind of practice?
Well, so I think there's two cases here that we've been talking about here. There's the profiling case against Joe Arpaio, the Ortega case, and there's the SB 1070 challenge. And I think, they do kind of fit together in a certain way. I think the Arpaio case is really important in terms of demonstrating to people in a very visceral way with real stories told in court, witnesses testifying about the real costs, the real human costs across the state and across any place where you would try to do something like this, of, again, making police and immigration agents. That it's, the way that U.S. citizens, that lawful residents, their families suffer, the way that, policing gets twisted and distorted, the way that, in fact, if you see, we've had a chance to look through some of Sheriff Joe's files, and we see that one of the ways that he decided which neighborhoods to target for these immigration sweeps that he did was based on, patently racist emails that were coming in and letters that were coming in from people in the community saying, there are too many Mexicans in this neighborhood, you've really got to do a sweep. And so to see that, that's the kind of corruption, I think, of an agency that should be there to protect us all, I think it's really important to see, to have documented the kinds of problems that really do result from the sorts of policies that SB 1070 and the other state laws are trying to put into place.